welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a pregnancy update video. Sorry about this setup, this is not permanent. I just moved, if you guys don't know. I am in a new apartment and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna film these videos and how things will be situated. So this is the best setup I can come up with today. Anyway, let's just get into the pregnancy update. So today, while you're watching this, I am 34 weeks pregnant, and girl, it's been a long 34 weeks, okay? And let me show you how my bump looks right now at 34 weeks. So this is my bump. Hopefully you guys can see it well. As you guys can see, she is pretty big, and it's getting pretty close to her arrival. Basically, lately I've just been feeling really huge. When you think about yourself being pregnant, you're like, oh, I'm gonna be this super mom and I'm gonna be doing this and that and I'm gonna snap back and I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I was that girl. But pregnancy has humbled me, and it continues to humble me in this third trimester, okay? Lately I've been gaining more weight. I'm at about 170 and I've never been this big in my life. I've always been on the thicker side for like people with my height. I am 5'5", if you guys are wondering. Started off this pregnancy at 145. I've gained about 25 pounds so far, and I can feel it, sis. I can feel it. I'm only 34 weeks pregnant, so I think at the end of this, I'll probably have gained 30 pounds. You know how they say third trimester, it's kind of hard again? It is. Mainly because you are nesting and you have so much energy to do all these things that you want to do, but your body's like, sis, sit down, sit down. Baby's head is down. Her head has been down since about week 24. The first day, I thought something was wrong. I went to my OB and I was like, hey, look, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but something's not right. Like, I'm so sore down there. And of course, this being my first pregnancy, I did not know that that was like a regular pregnancy feeling. So basically, it was a lot of pressure. Like, imagine a baby's head trying to come out of your vagina. So that's what it felt like, and it felt like a lot of pressure down there. And I'm feeling a lot of that pressure again now, even when she does change position. So my uterus being so heavy sitting on my pelvis, that created a lot of cramping. I've also, through this pregnancy, have been fairly active. My first trimester I was super active. Second trimester still active because I was in the middle of moving and everything. And then third trimester now I'm in the middle of setting things up and getting stuff done and stuff like that. Now I'm just starting to rest. Before I got pregnant and when I first got pregnant, a lot of people were saying like, hey, make sure you stay active during pregnancy. Like, make sure you exercise and make sure you do this and do that, because it's going to help a lot with delivery and with postpartum recovery. So I was always trying to stay active and move around and walk around and stuff like that. But now it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, you can lay down for a bit, man. Baby girl has been kicking, and her kicks are really strong. They kind of like take my breath away when they happen, like almost if like a little kid's like punching you in your stomach. I'm just like, whoa, like, you know what I mean, taken aback. And she also hiccups a lot. Of course, this was concerning at first, but my doctor reassured me that like everything's okay, that's actually healthy for their lungs and stuff like that. She seems pretty mellow in the womb. She does respond to stimulation, so if me or my husband touch my stomach, she definitely kicks back if she's awake. Wherever our hand is, she like punches or kicks. That's just like the greatest thing ever. So we finally have a name for her, and I'm not gonna reveal the name now. I'm gonna wait until she's here. I'll give you guys what the name starts with. It is a M. My husband's name is an M, and her middle name is gonna start with a J, so we can call her MJ. That's me and my husband's initials, so I think it's really, really cute. Comment below what you guys think her name will be, and also some name suggestions for other moms watching this. One thing has been, my hair has been flourishing. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but my hair has never been this thick in my life. Like, my hair is still natural. I haven't relaxed it or anything. My hair has been growing really healthy. It just has this shine that, like, where is it from? Another thing that's been happening has been Braxton Hicks. So I had Braxton Hicks, I'm pretty sure, for the first time yesterday, and it was actually kind of a little concerning and scary because of the way it happened, sis. Because of the way it happened. And if you don't like TMI stuff, like, exit the video, but I'm gonna talk about something right now, and that is sex during pregnancy and sex in the 3rd trimester. Yes, I am married, so me and my husband take part in those festivities. There's changes going on in your body and you may not feel it. Just like if I have something to get done, like something with her room or something, and I'm just so focused on getting it done, I'm working and working and working, I don't notice the toll it's taking on my body in that specific moment. But a few minutes later, my back will be killing me. I would have like a lot of pressure and cramping. Yeah, I would say take it easy. Sex during pregnancy is supposed to be really healthy for you. It is different for different people and different types of pregnancies. So of course, talk about it with your doctor. If you feel uncomfortable, like it doesn't work out for you or it's painful or anything like that, definitely check in with your doctor. Some women say that it actually helps their like pelvic floor. It helps the muscles down there, so when you do deliver and after, when you're going through postpartum, like it's easier for you to recover and stuff like that. And some women say it triggers them going into labor. And so, you know, another thing that's been happening is I've been in craziness mode, almost to the point where it's like overwhelming. Like I want to have everything ready for her. I just had to realize and grasp everything is not going to be perfect, but try your best. That's something that I want to take with me as just like being a mom, because I know there will be those days that I want to make everything perfect and I'm trying so hard and I'm feeling really overwhelmed. But it is healthy mentally to say like, hey, there's no such thing as perfection. Just try your best and be your best, and you know, God will do the rest. Now let me talk about some spiritual mental stuff. I was watching a video the other day and a girl by the name of Trinity Sierra, and she was talking about her experience with becoming pregnant before marriage and how she got a lot of like backlash from family and people close to her that kind of like really hurt her. When I got pregnant, I got some negative energy. I got some people saying some negative things to me, and I got that also like look of judgment from some people, and it can really hurt you mentally during such a mentally fragile state like pregnancy. So I would encourage my girls out there to reach out to other girls like yourself. Anything and you feel like you don't have someone that you can go to, or like the people that's supposed to be supporting you don't, like definitely reach out to me and we can pray together and we can talk about things. This has been a very like mentally, spiritually trying time, and what's gotten me through is my faith. To know that sometimes you can be going through the hardest moment in your life and people will discourage you, that just really sucks, you know? So another thing that I've been going through, like spiritually or mentally, I guess, is insecurities. Third trimester will have you messed up, sis. Like the 3rd trimester, you know, that's when you usually gain the most weight. That's sometimes you get like skin changes and things just change. You feel like a cow, like you just don't feel at your best all the time in the 3rd trimester. You might get a little bit insecure, and God bless my husband because he's been telling me I'm beautiful and making me feel like the most amazing woman, the most sexy woman, the most beautiful woman in the world, you know. But even if you do have that person, and you mentally look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, it still takes a toll on you. So I have struggled with that, especially being my first pregnancy. I have struggled with that. But the one thing that I do that pulls me right out of that mind frame is I remind myself about my baby and about how pretty and wonderful and perfect she is going to be, and the moment that I'm gonna see her and her being healthy, and none of that matters. I can look like a piece of garbage, and as long as she's fine, everything is fine. So that pulls me out of, you know, that place of being insecure. But once again, if you are going through anything like mentally, spiritually, emotionally during pregnancy, do not keep it to yourself and do not stay quiet. Definitely reach out to someone, talk to someone, because you're not alone and you're not the only one it's happening to. Now for labor and delivery, if you guys don't know, I plan to give birth in a hospital, and I plan to give birth vaginally and naturally, meaning no epidural. And so this will be a journey. But of course, God makes the plans, and you know, we'll see. I'm just trying to stay hopeful and stay positive, watching positive birth videos and vlogs, also reading up on a bunch of stuff, so I know when this happens and this happens, it's not like it's normal or this is a regular procedure for labor and delivery, and like what to expect when going into the delivery room. Another thing that I would suggest is a comfortable pair of shoes. These are some sandals that I picked up from a boutique on Instagram, and they are so comfortable. These were only 20 bucks. The shipping was great. They came really fast. You know, when you're pregnant, your feet get a little chunky. So these are pretty much the only things that fit me right now, and I'm so glad I have them because they are so comfortable. Girl, get you a pair, okay? Before I close out this video, I want to tell you guys about some mom vloggers that I love and that I've been watching nonstop, and that I've been watching their whole pregnancy journeys and just love them and everything that they're about, and they give good information, and they film really good, easy to understand videos. So the first one is going to be Olivia Zappo. I love her. She's like aesthetically pleasing. I don't know how she keeps all that together while being a mom of 2. Yeah, she's amazing and her content is so good. Another person that I want to say is Nazanin Kavari. I've been watching her videos way before she got pregnant. She's a beauty guru here on YouTube, and she's beautiful, beyond beautiful. But she just gave birth to a beautiful little boy, and now she is doing some mom content on her channel, and it's really helpful, and it's beautiful to see her go through her journey. Another person is Trinity Sierra. She's a mom blogger here on YouTube and also on Instagram, and she posts a lot of really good content. She has 2 beautiful baby girls, and she's just amazing. She's also Christian, if you guys are looking for a Christian woman, if you guys are interested in that. And another person I would suggest is Desi Perkins. If you are ever, for any reason, a little bit sad in your pregnancy, go watch Desi Perkins' fertility journey video. Send her some love, send her some inspiration. Realize that you are blessed and that you are highly favored, and be grateful for what you do have, because not everyone has that opportunity. Pregnancy is such a beautiful thing, and her videos have really reminded me of that beauty, and I'm just so happy for her. It's such an inspirational story, and she's such a strong woman, and I can't wait for her mom content. So that is my 34th week update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely comment below any questions you might have, and I'll see you guys next time.